Okay, and for breakfast today, I'm having oatmeal. This is some of the Fitbit cinnamon roll oatmeal, which is 3 points, and I cooked it. I cut up an apple into little pieces, and I cooked it with the oatmeal. So I just put it into there with the water and the oatmeal, and then just cooked it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and then I added a little bit of pumpkin pie spice because I like a little bit more spice in my oatmeal. So those are there, and the apples are real tender when you do it that way. And then of course I have coffee, so I have a 1 cup of coffee. So breakfast, counting the coffee, is 4 points, and I am also drinking my water. Hi guys, so this is what I'm packing for lunch today to take to work. I have some chicken tortilla soup, which I had last night for the first time, and it was really super good. And then I'm bringing the components for it. In here is 1 tablespoon of fat-free sour cream and a little bit of fat-free cheese on top, so I'll put that on top. And then these are some of the tortilla strips. This is 2 points worth of tortilla strips. So what I'm going to do, let me see if I can do this. So this is one of those applesauce cups that I showed you yesterday with the peanut butter that I use. So let me see if I can do this one-handed. So you're going to take your lid, and then, oh, I can do it one-handed. And then you put it on top like that, and you just take your ring. Okay, I couldn't get a real tight seal on it, but see, so now see, it's all connected on there. And I can just throw it in my lunchbox, and it's all together. And then I'm also going to have an applesauce. So that is my lunch today. And for my clean eating snacks today, I am going to do my usual vegetables. I had somebody ask me when I eat my snacks. So I typically eat, I usually want kind of more of a crunchy snack in the afternoon. So I eat these usually after lunch, usually around 2-ish, depending on my schedule and what meetings I might have for the day. And then I eat my sweeter kind of snacks in the mornings. So so today probably around 10:30 or so, since I eat breakfast so early. I usually get hungry about 10, and I will have my cottage cheese and my grapefruit, and this is no sugar added grapefruit. So this is 0 points. And I guess clean eating, I don't know. There's nothing else on the ingredients but just grapefruit. So, I don't think. I don't know. Anyway, it's as close as clean eating as I'm going to get without knowing a whole bunch. So, anyway, so this is no sugar added grapefruit, some fat-free cottage cheese. This is 2 points, 0 points, and then 1 point for my hummus here. So, I'll have this in the afternoon. Hi, guys. So, I feel like it's been a hot minute since we've actually talked to each other. I knew this week was going to be busy because of all the meetings I have this week, and then because of last week being so messed up because of the snow day, and then I'm going in late a couple days because of the school delays. It's just been, everything is just backed up, and plus we were off for 2 weeks before then. It is just a mess right now for me. I feel like, and it's really not, for me, I have my list, I have my things I need to do, I have my emails that I need to go through, and I feel like I'm behind, even though I'm not behind. I just feel like I am, because I am not having the things done way ahead of time like I normally do. So I'm just kind of trudging along trying to get these things done, and it is driving me crazy. So, and as another thing, like this week has sucked for steps. I am trying. I mean, I am desperately trying to get these steps in, but when I am in meeting after meeting after meeting all day for the last 3 days, I have not got my steps in. I have been feeling horrible in the mornings because my sinuses right now are out of control, and I'm not sleeping very well because of it. Last night I could not sleep at all. I kept waking up really congested, and I'm not sick. My husband thinks I'm getting a cold, but I really don't feel like I'm sick, because when I get a cold I start to feel bad, and I don't feel bad, it's just these sinuses are driving me nuts. And so I didn't sleep very well, so I ended up getting up like an hour later than I normally do. I turned off my alarm, I guess. I don't know. And then So I was running late today, so I couldn't exercise this morning. And the last 2 days, it's just been so busy at work that by the time I get home, I don't want to work out. And then I'm just exhausted by the time I go to bed that I just want to sleep in the morning. It's just been crazy. So working out, I have failed on that pretty much. I did actually know Monday I did a 15-mile walk because I had the weekend. So yeah, so Monday I did a 15-mile walk. I did a 1-mile walk in the morning. And then I did Sunday also. So it's just Tuesday and today that I'm not going to do when I get home because I am just beat up, tired from, mostly mentally, because obviously not physically because I don't do a physical job, but I don't know. And I know sometimes it makes me feel better, so I may do a mile at least just to get it in. I don't know, but anyway, it's just been crazy. That's all I have to say. It's just been nuts. So I am just ready for a weekend already, and it's only Wednesday. So 2 more days. Tomorrow I have meetings, I think, from 9:30 to 4. 2 different ones. So there goes my day there. Friday, I don't think I have anything going on. So Friday can be my catch-up day. But water and food, I'm kicking butt on. I have managed to do my clean eating challenge every day, so that's good. I have, done those. I have tracked every single thing I've eaten, and I have gotten a blue dot the last 2 days. So I got a blue dot Monday and Tuesday, and I will have a blue dot today. I should have a blue dot today because I've already tracked all my food, even dinner, and I think I'm at 27 points, which is a blue dot day. So yeah, so that's a success, is all my blue dots. So I think that means, if people who don't know the blue dot is, that means with eating within your healthy range, which for me, Weight Watchers set at 27 to 37. So I had that. I got those. So I'm doing really good on the food, really, and I'm trying on the steps. I mean, I am honestly trying on my steps. It's just not happening because of work. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's really hard when you have a desk job. But like I said, it's not from lack of trying, because I am trying to get up and move around, and I have been standing at work, so that makes a big difference for me. I feel like I'm not just sitting around, and I'm running from room to room. Like, I have like 4,300 steps right now. So, and that's just from being at work all day. I mean, that's because I always forget to put my tracker on in the morning, so it doesn't get on until after I get dressed to leave for the day. So anyway, yeah, so the food is good, the tracking is good. So as far as the step into tracking, the only thing I'm lacking right now is the workouts. And if I do a workout today, then I still can meet the 6 days if I do a mile today after work, after dinner or something. So if I do that, then I only missed yesterday. And if I do it the rest of the week, then I got the 6 days. So I can probably still read that part of the challenge. I'm just not going to get my steps. I know that because I got my steps the last 3 days. So I know I won't get my steps. But I got the tracking and then my own challenge, and I'm doing good on that. So I just wanted to catch up. Everything is good. I'm just tired. Just ready for a weekend. But I mean, it's not bad stuff at work. It's just busy, and I don't mind that. I don't mind being busy. It makes the days go by fast, but just a lot going on. So people are being crazy drivers out here. Seriously. I don't know. Anyway, tonight for dinner, I think I'm going to do a grilled chicken salad. The 2 things I've left on my meal plan this week is the vegestroni soup, which is already made, but I had soup last night, and that chicken tortilla soup is amazing. So you guys should try it. I linked the recipe on my meal prep video. So you can find the recipe there. If I remember, I will link the recipe in this video. So the only thing I've left is the registroni soup and the grilled chicken salad. So I think I'll do grilled chicken salads tonight. And I plan on putting some apple on it and some blue cheese and some of the pepitas. So I'm going to put that on there because I had a lot of points left over because that chicken tortilla soup is only 4 points. So I have quite a bit left over as far as points, so I could really pile on the points on my salad. And I'm going to use blue cheese dressing because that's what I've been really craving lately. So yum. So that is my plan. Tomorrow is my last day for what I ate this week. Friday I will do my weekend review, and then I'll do my weekend food again like I've been doing. So I got to work on my Weight Watchers on a budget. Was trying to do it last week. I did it every day. Every day I just filled in the spreadsheet, so I always had. So by the time Saturday rolled around, I already had it done and ready. But I have not done it this week because I have just been so tired. These sinuses are kicking my butt, and making me just. Bleh. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye, guys.